So, I've got today after Minas Tirith because I didn't know what else to call it. We're doing. I couldn't think of the name. It's like Minas Tirith epilogue quests, which happen after the battle for Minas Tirith and Pelennor Fields, all that stuff. After that, when you go out into the Pelennor. Pelennor is the where the battle was outside. And we're out there now. Oh, quest available, the anniversary. Oh, wonderful. No, I've got so many of these bloody... Well, okay, always a free top. Oh, yeah. I'll take the token. I don't want the rest. I'll take the token. Ah. I didn't empty, did I? Oh, darn it. Sorry, gonna have to pop off and empty stuff. But first, what have I got? I've got a run speed boost. Yeah, I've got 14 now. And the gold thing is going to be... Oh, nice. Oh, rare. Well, incomparable is the nice one. It's actually what I'm wearing, look. Fine. Incomparable. I think this is probably... This is not as good. This one, look. No, it's the difference is like 1,000 on the armor rating, and although the other one has got less. Oh, the other one is like more might. Oh, loads more might and vitality, but it's got fate instead of the other thing. Anyway, that I will save because you never know. Now, I'm sorry to start like this. I have been busy today. And it was, so I didn't have a chance to get ready. I didn't have a chance to get ready yesterday either. So, same. But I'm just going to gouge over it because it's the quickest place to go when you want to drop off your rubbish. I've noticed as well the game is taking like about 3 minutes to load. Maybe 2. Let's say 2 minutes to load the game. When I click on, what would it be? It's both, really. It's when I click on the character's name. After that, it takes a long time to load in wherever he is. But also to load the client in. It's almost... I don't know. I think they made some changes at the last... was it Wednesday? And since then... It's the last 2 or 3 days. But once I get going, I'm alright. It's just that first load, which is very, like I say, a little bit annoying. I'll just use that. Hides and stuff, and more stuff, and more stuff. What's this? Sealed wax. Oh, nice. And in herbs, they're actually handy. Black adamants, look, I've had those before. I know what that is, and I don't want it, but well. What can I do? Get rid of it. That's what. This. Let me open. I just put it in. I don't know. I've got one called temp, I think. See, even that, everything is slow to load right at the moment. There you go. Put it in there. I've got loads of temp stuff that is not temp at all. It's just like I'm being really slow in putting anything in the right place. And I think I should actually do something. I've got so many of these things. And will I find more? What have we got? Bubbling goo? I don't think so. Are you worn first? So no. No, let's. Those I'll keep. Those I'll keep. And that'll do. Flog some stuff. Yeah, a lot of it's loading in really slowly. I'd like to know why. I don't know what to do with this one. Don't know. It wants damage first. But I've only got 7. Oh, whatever. If he wants me to have them, I will have them. Where did they go? Right, now I need to go and I need to... Oh, it's walnut. I need to put the walnut back in here. Your vault, wood, walnut. And... Oh, walnut, sapwood. That and that. And there's another one. That's fine to leave. Good, right, let's go. So that loaded super. There are no problems with that. I don't know why it's so bad otherwise, but whatever. Or there's nothing for me anyway. I thought I saw more than that. Okay. Let's put bottom left down here. It's frames per second. Oh, look. I'm not gonna leave it there, and I'm not going to throw it away. It's very, very useful stuff. Is that? I'll tell you what I'll do actually. I'll email it, or send it anyway, and I'm sending it to Dunia, because he's a name I can remember very easily. There we go. Okay, let's begin. Did I repair? I didn't, did I? Do I need to? No. Let's teleport. And where do I want to go? Oh, I know. I've got down here. After battle Minas Tirith. So we were down here before. Yeah. He said go somewhere and search for Haradrim, and a little bit later we go and we pick up some more quests. Actually, no, I'll get them now. I'll get the others now, the ones we're going to do tonight. And then yeah, that's going to be the best thing. Now we just go over here. Or in fact, we will go... Where's he gone? Here he is, lad.
Gondor.
So I want Aragorn's... Oh, no, wait. I'm going to... Yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll start there. So we're going to pick up some more quests, like I said. And then off to Path Gladlow, which is not far. It's like... Well, it's just up, look. It's just the other side of the wall from where we are. But this guy, Aragorn, that's his name, Aragorn. We'll do that the weekend, Prince Imrahil, the epic quest. Look. So we've got to find us out. There's some missing people apparently. We went round and said hello to people. They might be dead. There could be anything really. So look, search for them among the wreckage of Pelennor. And now if I look at the quest thing, there's one is on the way, blue, which is Ingold and Turgon. And the rest, I'm going to remove. There's a quest ring over there. Look. Oh, that's funny. I've got a character called Dunia, which is almost like that. Okay. Well. Ah, right. I see. It's his two sons. So we just want Ingold and Dervin and... There we go. That's all. Do that on the way. It's night time, of course. It's actually evening, so it's going to be dark for a lot of this. I'm not very happy about that, I must admit. Hang on, there's another one. Look. Oh, one is the tasks and one is the epic. Yeah, nighttime. I can't... I've seen it on other streams as well. The nighttime just gets really, really dark. And I can increase the gamma brightness, anything I like in the game, and it won't make it lighter for you. You're stuck with it, and that bothers me. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be I could brighten the game and it would brighten it for you. And I had to try not to brighten it too much. But now, no. Ah, this looks like it was an orc's. It is. We've been here before, I think. Then again, there's a lot of places that look like this, aren't there? Ooh, what have we got? Radar and radar. That's not so bad. I can get those because they'll come to me. It's those ones that won't. There we go. Now, archer. Target the archer. Maybe the others will come in closer. I always do it the same, but it seems to work. Oh, look at these. Oh, these are moving. It's this little leader. Whoa. Turgon. He died with honor in combat. How did we know he died with honor in combat then? And I know Ingold's over there, but I'm going to do the other one. Which is like this way, so I'm going to see what's happened is we have to follow the road. I think. I'm going to go directly there. See if I can. I don't know if I can or not. I don't think I can. Oh, I think there's going to be a wall in the way. There was before the battle. I don't remember them knocking it down. Well, of course, it doesn't mean they didn't knock it down. It just means I don't remember them doing it. Not the blight flies. You can get cosmetic pet blight flies, can't you? Pretty sure I've seen that somewhere. I'll just run over the top of him. Crunch. Ow. He's a hard-hitting rat. Yeesh. Whoa. Oh, it's just it's a boring rat. Blight flies, rats. Yes, we can go right through. Oh. So what they're saying is they reckon there might be some Haradrim stragglers this way. I'm going to slow down a bit now because if they're going to spawn in, they could be mounted. Doesn't look like it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there's an archer. A couple of archers. Many are encamped here. Kill 10. I didn't eat before start. Yes, I did. Oh well, I'll eat again. Got a warrior and an archer. Whoosh. Can't move. Oh, do you see what's happened? Level... No, they've gone up in level. I think they have. Yeah, I think they've gone up in level. Let's try this shield bearer. Oh, come on. They all do that. Let's get boring. What about you then? Can I stamp my foot at you? There. What does that do? Slows me down and stuns me a bit. Is that the same one? No. How are we doing? 4 out of 10. Maybe I should be looking because there might pop up then and say, kill this one too. Because he's got a name and he's really important. Look. No. They all got archers with them. Oh, he's him. Sheesh. 7. Not very exciting, is it, really? Boo. Gondorian sickle fly. I'd rather not. Fuck it. I'm going to swear. That is so annoying. Whoa, what's happened? It's a nice day. It's been a nice day. Suddenly it's like, oh, like a hurricane's come up here. What are you? A rat. I think that might be a warrior and a... Oh, it's 2 warriors. Come here. What happened? Ah, what do you know? Elfhelm. I thought there would be something else to do. Let's have a look. Some of the Haradrim have fled north on horse. We must pursue. Alright. My favourite bit of all. How we fixed in here. Piling up. These are coming in nice and thick and fast and all that. Oh, black screen.
Learning of a group of Haradrim unwilling to surrender. Elfhelm summons you to join him on a mission to rid Talath Anord of these fleeing foes.
Right. That's good. So we don't have to worry about... I don't know this place, actually. I'm trying to figure out where it is, but... Oh. Defeat enemies. He must survive. They never die. Thought I came. They're not attacking me. Okay. Oh, I'm poisoned. There we go. Now they should be attacking me. Oh. Good. And more. Wow, there's loads of them around here. That weather really is weird. We had a small hurricane here once. That was fun. I don't know if that's what they call it. It was in the middle of Spain. And, you know, we had all the cafe tables blown over and sort of blowing things blowing down the road. And I was hiding in the doorway of a local cafe. Sort of. Okay. Oh, not a flipping thing. I think I did actually manage to interrupt him that time. Ow. Are we going to kill all of them? Because there's loads down there. I feel as if they might be respawned. Oh! Oh! I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking properly. Where the hell am I? Oh, seriously? Miles away. It's right, it's back. I've got to go back to where I was before. And I probably got to start the quest again, I don't know. I'm in combat. I know that. What's this? Mark acquisition weekend. Oh. Oh. Okay. One nice thing about being on a warhorse is I don't have to point at anything. It's just there. I'm a bit nervous, as if it's not going to give me the instance back again. Maybe there's nobody there to speak to, but I will speak to him as quick as I can because there are instances where if you leave and go back quickly enough, things haven't respawned and stuff like that. So we'll see. Black flies. Gah. What does that do? Minus damage. Oh, here's another one. And where did we have to go? I think we went the other side of this camp a little bit, didn't we? This is where we fought the Haradrim, I believe. In there. Yeah, looks like it.
Some of the Haradrim have fled north on horse.
Yeah, because they're not. Look, they're 249 meters away. How long is this going to last for? It's nearly done. I've got to be careful because there were others that we were not attacking. Like these, look. A whole bunch of them there. Oh, look, they're nearly dead. Oh, quick. I think I'll do this. Because they're having a really hard time. I should be tanking. Where's the sorcerer? There he is. Got him. I just wanted to be interrupting him, and that's why. Wow, didn't work out very well, did it? My guys are looking so ill. Then again, they did start with loads of morale, so... the Haradrim flee from us. Thank God for that. Defeat. I'm glad they didn't die. I shall hold this position. Elf at the back. Oh, Wick. It's not bad though, as quests go. Come on. It's nice to have mounted combat when there's a bit of space. What are we doing now? Are we still pursuing? I do hope so. Yeah, these things are okay. They're not as bad anyway. So there's only 2 of us left. Ah. He really is running. Go with that bleed first. Escape across the river. Should we not follow? Hold. What? They make for Caer Andros. Ah, right. I know what that is. That island fortress was controlled by our foes even before the battle was joined. Yeah. If we follow it, will mean our deaths. We must think of some other way to regain the fortress. Right.
I thank you for lending your hand in combat.
Yes, Tortoise, I thank you for lending your hand in combat and for your invaluable knowledge of Talathanor and the Haradrim. It has made this ride a success, as we no longer need worry about a Haradrim ambush near Minas Tirith. I am concerned about Caer Andros, however. We should tell Éomer and Aragorn of what we have seen. Fair enough. I'll go with that. And we're back. Cool. Good thing I wasn't going to look for anybody else on the way back, really, isn't it? Okay. We found... Oh, hello. What have we got here? We've got agility, might. 518 might. Oh, I've got another... Oh, it's what I had before, I think. Is it? Of Calenadon. Yep, it's exactly the same as the other one, but that I won't be using. There we go, right. I'm glad you and Elfhelm were able to scatter the Haradrim encampment. Do not worry over much about those who slipped away to the island fortress of Caer Andros. It is only a matter of time before we must recapture Caer Andros for Condor, and their day of reckoning shall come too. Oh, look at this. He's got another one. Even now, kill foes on the Pelennor. Well, I'll take it. I mean, I'm looking for dead people. There must be foes out there. I mean, the rats and things, aren't they? But let's make sure he hasn't got anything else. No, you got the epic. Find Elfhelm, southwest of Aragorn's pavilion. He's here. No, he's not. He didn't come back. Okay. No. Good enough. Right. Where? Ooh, what's that? Oh, defeat foes. Of course it is. Right, remove that one. I'll put this one is to complete some stuff. Right. Okay. Find some people. Find some people. Find some people. Find a person. Because we found the other one already. Where are they? None up. They're all down. In fact, there's one right here. Let's have a look. Are they, oh my. Oh, wow. If this is what it's going to be like, it's going to be a bit of a sad quest then, isn't it? Nope. 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 Oh, that was... that. Oh. Nope. Oh, I found everything. Oh, right. I wonder if the other one is here at all. I hope not. I hope he's somebody. One of them at least is still alive. Ah. Nope, they're both dead. And I cannot see me. Oh, I see. Right. Let's just go this way then. He probably does count as one of the 10, that rat, but wow. I'd rather kill orcs than anything else like that I can find. I'm just rats. As annoying as they are. Sickle fly. Ah. Who's this? He's right there and I can't... I'm pressing tab. Ah. Oh. It's a Gondorian sickle fly. It was a little bit high up in the air. I think... Ah. Wait. Who's this? This is... Oh, blimey. Another dead. There's one up here. Let's go north. It looks like he's over by the entrance to that other place. I can't think of the name of it. Osgiliath. That's it. Wow. It's a bit sad they killed this thing. I mean, I understand it, but whoa, this place is full of them. Haradrim. Well, if I can get, like, I'd rather pick one or two off, really. Ah, they're all in that tent. I'm not going in there. I might be... I'm not stupid. Here we are, look. There. Right. An archer and a defiler. I don't like defilers. That's like sorcerer, isn't it? I think. I always thought it was. All right. And we're right close to... No, we're not. Oh, I'm still poisoned. Right, we'll carry on. Can't get through there, look. An invisible wall. Too many invisible walls in this this part of the game. It wasn't like this in Rohan at all. Not this bad. So not much of it left anyway. More skill you have. Although there wasn't when we got here, but even so, no, not a lot left. I might be streaming Conan, oh, what's it called? Conan Exiles tomorrow. Not in the evening, but sort of tomorrow afternoon. It's evening here now, so this time it will still be Lord of the Rings Online, I expect. But, yeah, well, I got the game, and so I thought I'd probably stream it. Oh. Oh, no, he's up here. Was he up there? He must be. We got to fight our way up. I want him. This one's a bit of a, I don't know. Kind of seem to make a dent in him. Morgul radar. Oh, he's alive. And how are we doing? 7 out of 10. Really want that first stage weapon. I think it might make a bit of a difference to me. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. Right, Ingold, mate, lost your sword, have you? You have come to assist me in defending the wall. Small orc groups still linger in pockets. There is much to be done. Why do you stand here? Have you not something to say? You explained to Ingold that he had been missed and should return to Aragorn's pavilion. I will go at once. Surely there I shall find others who will join me in wiping out every last threat to the Rammus wall. I'm going to jump because people have a habit of respawning in this game. I've only got 3 left to find. And they're like a long way away. So, oops. Press the wrong key. We didn't know you can assign a key to mount your horse. So if I say wrong key, that's why. It's because I'm accidentally pressing the key G for GG. Horse. I heard there's another game that uses G for getting on and off your horse. I can't remember what it is now, but yeah, there is. And so I use G for me too. It's a rat. Ooh, I think it's quite a lot of rats actually. Oh, okay. There's not a lot to look at, is there? Oh, blimey. Well, I mean, when you do see one of those, are they called olifants? Oh, quite a long way. They're quite, I want to say impressive. Striking. I suppose striking is better than impressive. Impressive is a bit of a stretch. Oh, right. The pavilion's right there. So that's where I am. Alright. What do you reckon? There's a big group of buildings. Hard to say, isn't it? Not sure. Oh, whatever. I will have to pop down to the place we were in yesterday and deliver porridge. It will be my daily quest. I think there's a couple in there. Yeah, Moggle. Oh. What happened then? I think it's if I put my mouse right in the middle and a right click and then a left click, that happens. I think if my mouse is off to the side and I left click and then right click, sometimes it flicks. So as long as I keep it like here, I think, I don't know, I've been working on different theories over the years. And it really is years that I've been suffering this thing where what you saw just now happens. I just suddenly flick to one side or the other. Oh dear. You got yourself in a bit of trouble in here, mate, haven't you? How many Haradrim can you get into a tent at the same time? We've got warrior, shield bearer. Good. Ow. Oh, come on. Ow. What's your trouble? You appeared just in time.
Will arrive before it's too late.
These Haradrim refuse to surrender, and wearied as I am, I fear I might not have handled them on my own. I must see my wife Rudis again. It is what keeps me going. I shall meet you back at the pavilions, my friend. Right, out of here. Quick, run! I've killed enough enemies now. But I still have two to find. Where? Oh, they're just both quite a long way. I don't think it matters which one I go to first. Oof. Oop. Yeah, so I've got the mouse over here, and now I'm not clicking. If I do click, I can imagine it might flick to the right. Which might explain why I die so much in Moria, you know? Because that's happening. It happens in Rivendell. Oh, I see where we're headed. We're headed down to the other wall. To... What's that place begins with H? It's not actually showing as being available to me from here. Oh, there. Now, I don't know what caused that, but it wasn't what I thought. Where is he? I'm just getting away from the flies. They're still following me, look. Pain in the neck, those things. Where's this guy? Press delete is nothing. I don't know. Oh, he's in there. Right on the... Right just off the little circle I'm supposed to be searching. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, wait, he's stuck.
The enemy's men approach.
Thank the stars, it's good to see you. Though I am pinned, I do not believe my leg is broken. If you would assist me, I should be able to make my way back. Cool. Nice. Heir of Ringlow Vale, is it? Do I get any rep? I hope. That would be rather nice. Alright. Getting closer. Going more in the direction of Minas Tirith. Now, what if I should go and have a look down there? Maybe there's something to look at. You know, maybe there's like down by the wall. See what happened. I'm going to have a look. Because I don't foresee any quest sending me there now. Flies. I do remember there being orcs up here. I'm pretty sure there were anyway. Before the battle. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Right now, I'm going almost anywhere. There are no flies. Just looking for an indication on the radar of where I can find. What's he called? Golaskill. But I can't see any. Let's try on foot. Maybe I'm not saying. I think I've got to probably got to walk to a place and then it will trigger something. Ah, there he is, and he's alive. Lord of Anphalas. All right. The enemy were everywhere. I did my best to fend them off, but I was separated from my allies. I was able to hide here and lose them after I fended off a party of orcs who tried to ambush me. You say it's safe to return now? I will go. Great. But I want to have a look. There. There. I want to go and see that wall. If I can. I'm interested. It could be a quest over there for me, couldn't there? Oh, look. This looks strangely intact. Oh, it's good, guys. It's Rohirrim here. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. Ah, very clever. Very clever. Wait, we can't get through. Well, we would be able to, but there's probably an invisible wall. There. Yep. Okay, back. I've got to find one more, but I didn't notice until just that moment. Forlong. Forlong? Where's he from? I think he's from East Rohan, but can't be absolutely sure. The funny thing is that he's actually nearly back where we started. I should have maybe I planned my route a bit wrong. Oh, but no, it doesn't matter because I wanted to go and look at that anyway. So no, I didn't get the route wrong. But, it's interesting for me anyway to see the desolation and what's left behind here with all that's happened. And all that was happening around this area before. Now there's nothing left. Everything's burnt and destroyed, but there are more of us alive than them. That's for true. That's for certain. Oh, feels like a long walk. Run, ride, whatever. Well, it feels like it is because it is. Oh, that one gave up quick. Oh, here we are. Here he is, and he's of Losanak. Oh, that's really close. My friend. Oh, I'm dying. But you could see that for yourself, I suppose. The good times, the adventures. What I wouldn't give for one more draught of that wine. Forlong coughs and tries to laugh through the pain. And my friend, forget wine. Okay, would that I could see Thorongil once more. I would swear... You must forgive me. I would swear I saw him upon the battlefield, field of battle, beneath the banner of the king. What delusions come upon us when our deaths are nigh. And yet, if it were him and he have returned in the hour of glory. Here, take my horn. If Thorongil truly is returned, he will know its sound and he will come. I'm sure of it. Blimey. Aragorn arrives. Swiftly. A look of grave concern on his face. How badly hurt are you? Can you come? These wounds are beyond healing. This is most likely my last breath. Tell my fair Vanyalos that I love her. She knows this truth 1,000 times over. Rest well, my friend. Wow. Amazing. I thank you.
I bid my old friend a last farewell.
I bid my old friend a last farewell. Too late and yet just in time. I have this memory now, and I shall hold it close to my heart. Always. This is Host of the West I'm doing here. And I've got to go and talk to Aragorn, who is there. But we got to speak to the other Aragorn, who is not there, but up there instead. For Lumnir? Okay. Whatever. So I'm nearly done with this bit. I don't know what happens next. Epic, but... And we get ever closer to Mordor. I'm going to have a look in a minute, see how close we in fact are. I reckon we're, look. North Ithilien. No, we haven't. Have we been any of that? No, we haven't been up there yet. Yes, we have. We've been to Caer Andros. What's this place? Henathanun. Yes, I think we've been up there. I don't know now. And look. That's it then. The Wastes. And then it's Mordor. The Wastes. That's where the gate is. The Black Gate. Ooh. Aragorn. We found people, we didn't find people. Lots were dead and some are not. While we were there, we killed 10 things.
This is grievous news.
Thank you.
We seem to have run out of quests. I'm not doing the epic. I want to do the epic tomorrow when it's... I've got time to do it justice. That said...
What news have you from the lands of Gondor?
Doomfold, look. Not. Oh. Reforge. I think there is a... I thought there is. We can reforge here. Well,
I greet you, friend.
now, that one is now 21-ish. That's it. Good. Right, there are a couple of things. There are a couple of things that have to be done. Where are my milestones at? There. I want to go there. This is there's a quick quest to do there, which will take about 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna do this and then I'll go and do the epic because I mean, It's got to be done. I can't just ignore it. Oh, there is that thing to go and scout the beacons here, but I can't be bothered. Not now. I will do it all eventually, but it's kind of rep and it doesn't matter very much. Not really. I just want it. I think there's a cosmetic pet. That's all I want here. So I just do this look, food for the riders. And then we wait for it to appear on the screen. There we go.
What is it, friend?
Grab the porridge. And visit lots of people. That's it. Well, 5, isn't it? Oh, 8. Okay, whatever. 1. I was thinking a grinding rep. I'm starting to think like Ringlow Vale and those 3 that I need for my first stage weapon. Things do drop rep items, and maybe I just need to go and keep killing stuff and killing stuff and killing stuff. But I don't know. Hang on. You know what? How much rep do I need in that? Like, for example, Ringlow Vale. Well, this one, look. I need 30,000. And if that's like 100... No. 2,000? Oh, cool. No, forget that. It's got to be quests. There's just so much to do. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was another quest here. It's not. Alright. Was there one down here? Good. 7. I don't suppose you can hear the wind. It's amazing, this weather. You know? Dog is exhausted. It's backing up. Eh? Oh! Oh, I missed one. Right at the beginning. I've got to go back up that road. Oh well, whatever. Now the other one, to go out and kill a number of things and scout 2 places, I could do without. I found a quick way of doing it, sort of, but I'm not gonna. I just sort of get tired of having so many dailies just to do again and again and again and again and again. So I won't. There we go. Do I have to hand it in? Nope. There we go. So just rep. That's all it is. What? Oh, I need Reforge again. Let me see then. We will do the epic. We will do the epic. Return to after battle Minas Tirith. Yeah. Oh, I thought maybe it was going to take longer to do those few quests. There are, I know there are also repeat quests. I'll have a quick peek, a quick look, and find out what those repeat quests are. What they're for, that is to say. It's these guys. Are these for the, was it Thing of the West? Defenders of Minas Tirith. Good. And yours? Same. I've got rep. I don't need more rep with Minas Tirith. I've done that one. But yeah, see, I'm just thinking to myself where to go. If I don't really want to go into the wastes until don't know what to think about what to do when and all that. Emerald.
Aragorn wishes to call a council of the captains.
Okay, Aragorn wishes to call a council of the captains in order to determine what to do next. But many of those he desires to have a voice are elsewhere on the fields or in the city. Oh, really? In the city. Dervoon of the north and Elfhelm of Rohan are not far to the southwest, if you can hasten their return to the pavilion. I met Legolas the elf, on my way here, and I understand he is a friend of yours, and was a companion of Mithrandir in the north. He spoke fair words to me, and I marvelled that his journey brought him to these lands during time of war. Aragorn will want to be present as well, and also his friend the dwarf. I did not catch his name, but it seemed to me that elf and dwarf were bonded as friends, and you might not find one without the other. That is unusual of itself, but these are strange times, and we may well find our strongest friendships are where we least expect them. So it is the same sort of quest, really, isn't it? So we've got to find that way. Looking for Elfhelm first, it seems. I thought we found him in the other direction. Oh, he's here. That's him. Okay, right. Elfhelm.
The battle is ended.
The battle is ended.
Hard bought.
It was a victory hard bought, and many good men fell upon this field and will not return to their homes. Alas for Elfmar, alas for my son. As much as the elf ward as remains mourns for him, and I weep with them. This man, Dervoon, was a company of mighty Golidir, was a companion of mighty Golidir, who slew the Olog Thrugrath, though he died in the doing. We have been sharing tales of our fallen, and it has eased my sorrow somewhat, though it cannot erase it. His people appeared stern and grim at first, but I have marked that you won't believe this stuff. This is not as bad, but so much of what they write is so hard to read it out loud, because the English is the grammar and so on is kind of twisted and back to front, and they use language which is unnecessarily complicated and weird, and some of the words I don't even know myself. So I'm sorry if I sound like I'm fumbling from time to time. It's their fault. His people appear stern and grim. Where are we? We have been sharing tales of our fallen, and it has eased my sorrow somewhat, though it cannot erase it. His people appear stern. Hang on. So we have been sharing tales and so on, and it has. Okay, the sharing is fine. His people appear stern and grim at first, but I have marked that they speak warmly of their friends and the lands from which they hail. Perhaps they are not so very different from the men of the mark as I supposed. I will seek for Christ's sake. I will seek for more of I will look for more leaders. I will look for more of their leaders. I will look for more of the leaders of my people. You can't have those two ofs. More of my people's leaders or something, and go to the Rangers Pavilion at once. And it just throws me a bit. Devin.
I am happy you survived. So many of our friends did not.
Loyal Halbarad. Halbarad? I thought he... Wow, weary Golidir. Yeah, I knew that. Young Celerant. I feel their loss keenly. I can't believe Halbarad died. I didn't know. I didn't realise. 8 of my brothers fell upon the Pelennor in service to Aragorn. But if they had the choice of fighting for him once again, you would find 8 minds unchanged. I will continue on to this pavilion, for Dunostan, no matter his command, I will see it done. No matter his command, I will see it done. It's not. Find Legolas and Gimli at the city gates of Minas Tirith, west of Aragorn's pavilion. I think it gets more difficult the more of it you read. If you keep reading and reading and reading, when you get a couple of nasty ones, it's okay. Anyway, Legolas and Gimli smile warmly at your approach. Hang on. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's the people giving out the daily quests. Look at this.
We have been to see Mary, where he lies in the houses of healing.
Okay. We have been to see Merry, where he lies in the houses of healing, and I am pleased to report that he will survive his wounds. We spoke with him for a time and rested upon the wall. He is weary, but the worst seems behind him. Have you taken the opportunity to explore the city, Thordunost? It is impressive, but there are not enough gardens here, and the folk suffer for their lack. They need more that is green and growing. If Aragorn does claim his crown, my people will bring him birds to sing and trees to thrive, and this will be a better city for their presence. We are on our... Where are they going to put these trees? We are on our way back to Aragorn's pavilion. I am eager to learn what he chooses for his next course.
My axe is not yet on its fill.
There you go, happy guy. Now that the battle is done, I've taken a good look at the stonework of the city. Some of it's finely made, but there is plenty of careless stonework as well. And I see much that might be improved in the layout of the streets. You must see it as well, Thordunost. Yeah, I do. Where should we go next? My axe has not yet had its fill, and I will wield it on behalf of Aragorn wherever he deems it most needed. Better go and tell him that then. So the elf wants to plant flowers, does he? Luckily, he did not ask me to do it for him, because it's one of those things I seem to excel at doing. Picking flowers and planting them both. Yes. Okay. Back again. We're back. Found them all. They're on their way.
The battle is won. Time is short.
You're right.
Some things that were kept secret must now be revealed.
Oh. Oh! A decision made without all the information is undermined, even as it is made, Thordunost. When we meet in council, some things that were kept secret must be revealed. If we are to properly weigh our choices, I hope you will think no less of me for keeping these secrets, my friend. You are a good friend and true. And if I kept you in the dark, I did so only because at the time I thought it was needed. Speak to me when you're ready to meet. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? Alright. Oh, we're going to get a new cloak. It's got an extra 1,400 morale. See, that's what happens when you... Sorry, look at the cloak I've got. I've been using that for no time at all. 432 agility. Oh, okay. 432 might. The other one's better with might and vitality, but we'll see. Let's go. We'll go to the meeting.
Aragorn has called for a council to determine his next course of action. May wisdom guide his steps.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. Oh, they're walking in. Ah, right. This way. I don't need names. Oh, I have to say hello. The captains who fought on Pelennor are here now. Thordunost, and it's time to begin. Greetings, my lords and friends, captains of the soldiers assembled on Pelennor. We have won a great battle, but now we have a choice to make. Much rests upon our decision. Of what decision do you speak, Aragorn? I know. Mithrandir will explain it to us all. That we may choose a right. Choose right. What's this? Choose a right. Nobody says that. I haven't done for hundreds of years. You remember the words of Denethor, Thordunost. In them I think there is much we might learn. Yes, the Steward of Gondor had much to say about the dangers that threaten us. He claimed that victory on the Pelennor might last for an hour, for a day, but that we might not hope for a lasting victory against the power that rules in Mordor. Denethor fell into despair at the sight of Sauron's armies in the depths of the Seeing Stone. We must not despair as he did, though it took all our strength to fight back the first assault. The next assault will be greater than the last. Sooner or later, one will come we will have not the power to defend. Denethor was right. Strength of arms will not bring us victory. What then can we do? If we cannot achieve victory, would you advise us to hide behind our walls, enduring siege after siege until we can last no longer? You would have us retreat to Minas Tirith or Dol Amroth or Dunharrow and wait for the end? I will not play like a child with the sandcastle, waiting in fear as the tide comes in. Yes, this is exactly what all of Gondor did during the days of Denethor. Waiting, doing nothing. Waiting, sorry. Do not misunderstand me. I still hope for victory, but not through battle. Into this debate must come the Ring of Power, for it is central to the matter. You know enough of these things to understand our danger, my lords. If Sauron regains the ring that he lost, his victory will be complete. Your various deeds will come to naught. But if the ring is destroyed, his fall will be swift and total. The great evil of this world will be gone. Sauron will be no more. Sauron knows all of this. He knows that the ring he lost has been found again, but he knows not where it is now. His greatest fear is that we have found it, for there are those among us with strength to wield it. Am I right to think you revealed yourself to him, Aragorn? Yes, my friend. Didn't understand that. Before I rode from the Hornburg, I deemed the time was ripe to use the Stone of Orthanc. Oh, Saruman's Seeing Stone. I believed that the stone had come into my possession for this very purpose. 10 days had passed since the ring bearer went east from Rauros. I thought it would be meet to draw Sauron's gaze to me and away from his own lands. Had I known how swift would be his response, perhaps I should have waited. And yet, that swiftness proved an error. He did not crush Gondor with that first throw. Aye, that is so. You say it is hopeless for us to attack Sauron if he has the ring. But why should he not feel the same if he thinks we have it? Oh, I was staring at the chat box down there. That's how I read. I read it down here. I don't read it above their heads. I can't see a damn thing. All right. There are some considerations that may slow his hand. The ring can only be wielded by one rather than by many. Sauron will expect a struggle among those who seek to wield it. He waits until one among us seeks to become greater than the others, and that is when he will act, seizing the advantage of our disarray. His Nazgûl still fly overhead, seeking signs of our movement. He has not forgotten the sword of Elendil, and now he has seen it reforged. His first assault was turned back, and greatest captain slain. The winds of fortune have begun to blow in our favour. For the first time, doubt has begun to gnaw at him. We do not have the ring. Though either wisdom or folly, through either wisdom or folly, it has been sent away to be destroyed, lest it destroy us. Without it, we cannot defeat Sauron by force. This, then, is my counsel. We keep Sauron's eye fixed upon us and blind to his true peril. Yeah. We march out to meet him, making ourselves the bait. Ooh. He will see this as the prideful action of a new Lord of the Ring. He will empty his land, seeking to destroy his young upstart. Take it back. Giving Frodo his chance. It's a trap, not for us, but for the Dark Lord. I'm doing it again. Sorry about that. Alright. Legolas is right. We seek to capture Sauron's attention and keep it fastened upon us for as long as we can. But we do not misunderstand. If we march to the Black Gate, there will be nothing to keep him from sending the considerable forces within Mordor to crush us completely and without mercy. We will buy time for the ring bearer to complete his mission, but there will be no more time for us. Any who go with me on this last march should know he goes to his death. There will likely be no returning from this. Still, I consider it my duty to try. I do not claim to command any man in this. Let each man make his choice as he will. We came from Eladris with this purpose. We will not turn back. I do not know much of these dealings, but I know this. My friend Aragorn aided my people when they had need. I now will aid him. Aragorn is my king, whether he claims it or not. His wish is a command to me. But the city must not be undefended behind us. We do not need a great force to march on the Black Gate. This is not an army with designs on victory. We will determine the numbers we bring east and the numbers we leave behind. May this be the right choice, Tortoise. I would rather die doing my part to bring about a new age than to do nothing, and no, the new age will never come. Done. Go on then. Okay. Talk to Aragorn. Aragorn. This is not the easy decision, Tortoise, but I think it is the right one. We cannot defeat Sauron in battle, but we must draw his gaze and keep it upon us for as long as we can. All our hopes lie now on Frodo and Sam, and we must do what we can to aid them from afar. Now let's have a look at these. I think they might look different. That looks okay. It's got a tree on it. That one's better. That's not actually. That one's not. Well, it's the one I'm having, but 430 might, 270 vitality. I'd have to put. I don't know what. I'll think about it.
So it is decided.
So it is decided, for better or ill. The men I sent marching through Lossanac from Peligir have drawn nigh the city. So too have the men I commanded to follow the Corsair ships in smaller watercraft up the Anduin. They loiter now, waiting for orders. Let us give them direction and hope that they make good of their word when they find the direction is east, toward the shadow. Take this call for soldiers and read it to the heralds on the field and throughout the first circle of the city. The heralds will Then bring its message to the waiting soldiers, and boy the number of men who will march with us. And this? There are many ways to sneak into the city unnoticed. Hey? After we set forth for the Black Gate, too few eyes will be keeping watch, and even fewer swords and bows will be defending it. Please patrol the outer walls of Minas Tirith and vouchsafe no returning enemies loiter there. We're staying behind. It looks like. I still cannot believe that Forlong and Hurlewin are both dead. What's all this?
When the time
Thank
comes
you.
to
This
fight,
is just because we went out looking for those people who had died. The aftermath of victory. Yeah.
we
Speak
can
to all
only
the
hope that the Rohirrim
families
will
and so
arrive
on of
before
those
it's too
people that
late.
died. Okay. I can do that. Whoa. When last we spoke near Pelargir, I expected to arrive before the battle began, or at least in the midst of it. But alas, the enemy struck swiftly while I encountered setbacks and obstacles. Perhaps I will tell you more of the journey sometime. Right now, we must see that the men who will march to the Black Gate are well outfitted and provisioned for the journey. Currently, our weapons and armour supplies run low, but ore from the mountain should help us forge more blades and helmets. Will you collect some more for the smithy? Probably. Let's tell this guy about his dead... Oh. Surely it does not surprise you that I stood at my post until the very last. When you came for me... when you came for me. This great city I cherish, and would defend with my life. It will be hard to leave it behind, as if I march with you. I will do as Aragorn commands, though. Talk to Aragorn. Alright. I'll do that.
It is good to
Complete.
see some of the men
It's
of
good.
Gondor whom we feared lost
Yeah,
return.
it's good to see some men of Gondor whom we feared lost return to us, even as my heart is heavy for those we know now to be dead. It is time we turned our efforts to the Rohirrim unaccounted for. I have spoken with Lord, I should say King, Aemir, and have the names of those you should seek. So we're looking for... What?
Eomer has informed
We-
me that Eilfmar,
we've got to go and
and
find more
Torfeth
people.
are missing. Eomer has
Really?
provided me a
Eomer's-
list
it's the
of
names.
names.
Rohirrim was slain. All these are dead? My goodness me. Hang on a minute. I will patrol the city walls, but I think I should be... Where's this mining the Mindalwyn thing? All the way over there? Right, we'll go north first. We have work to do. Oh, that looks pretty impressive from out here. I've seen it mostly from inside. That way. Right. I suppose we need to keep our eyes open for stuff, but we're going to find people, really. Now. Oh, Grimbold. Oh, no. Wow, this is like... Wow. Elfmar? Really? That's a surprise. Rats. Oh, look. Oh, wait. He's dead. He's dead. Northmar. Tried to make it to the city with Hereford and Herebrand. Their deaths were heavy upon me. Slain by foul orcs. I'm hurt. My ankle twisted. I can walk, but no more. But do not have the strength to carry my friends any further. I did not want to leave their side, not with orcs roaming about. Thank you for coming and helping finish this task I set out to accomplish. Yeah. Okay. Well, people I liked are dead. The people I didn't really care so much for seem to be still alive. Oh well. Oh, rats. Then again, these people would have been out of the story anyway. Oh. Oh, it's a woman. Huh. Okay, so next. Harding? Harding's dead? Alright, we want a nice straight line. Okay, less about being attacked by things than I do about these flipping blight flies. Horrible things. Never mind. Oh, you know what? We're getting closer and closer to no longer wearing the stone of the tortoise. Now, we're also getting closer and closer to level cap. I'm not sure. I think Mordor was 115. Is that 115? And then we stop. Then we stop wearing the stone of the tortoise for good, permanently. We can do the oh wait, Guthlaf. It's the arena. They died protecting Theoden. Then where's the oh, yeah, of course, it cut it up and carted it away. The oh, whatever that thing's called that was dead, the flying dinosaur thing. Who've we got? Aldor Harding. Wow. I think he's the one who gave us our first the first steed, wasn't it? I think so. What's this? Supplies. How many have we? Oh, what are we looking for? What? Oh, right. Dalameroth. Buildings? Attain acquaintance with it. Really? Anyway. Gondorian treasure. Paths of the Dead. Quests. This is not it. This is Aldenorian, isn't it? Sorry about this. Right. Trove Slayer quests. Is this? This is not Aldenorian, is it? It's flipping. Osgiliath. I just want to know how many bloody chests there are, because it didn't tell me. It told me new deed. New quest. New deed, Haradrim Remnants. And it came up then with Western Gondor. Troll Slayer. Here it is, March of the King. Abandoned from the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. Ah, okay, right. So I'd have to run around pressing the delete key from now until Christmas. Until I found them all. Oh dear. I suppose we just have to go from like Haradrim camp to Haradrim camp. Really? Now this is orcs. This type of camp, I think. Oh, what's this? Oh right, I don't recognise this this pathway. Huh. That's Haradrim up there, that one. Let's have a look. Nothing. I don't know whether to look for them myself or look them up on the wiki. I'm tempted to do it myself, but wow. There we are. How many are there? 6. Dunia. It's killed by an arrow at Rider's Stand. We were here. I'm sorry. Oh, or. Right, let's have a look around a bit. Now there's orcs. That's like a village up there. I don't see anywhere that would be Haradrim in front of us, so I suppose all the boxes are going to be Haradrim. Does it say there at Haradrim camps? No, it says supplies. So there's probably some near the gate, or no, that was orcs down the south. The north wasn't. The north was where the Haradrim were doing the damage. So I suppose it's the north where there are more boxes, but not here. Oh, dog getting excited. Somebody sneezed outside, I expect. It's usually how it goes. I can't believe we're actually going mining. It seems a bit of a strange thing to do, doesn't it? I think there's probably a bit more to it than that, but nope, there's the mining. And there's some over here as well. Let's go to the furthest one and work our way back. Is there any more here? Nope. One. There's nothing else. I thought there might have been some orcs over here or something, but Nope, it seems ambush is not a thing. I don't know. I don't see. I hope there's room for 8 of these things. There were wargs, mounted orcs in this area. Oh, what's up there? Look. Is that a path? Nah. Can it? Check it out. Could it be going somewhere? I'm hoping we're sent over here for a reason other than just mining. Nope. Bit of an odd thing to do, but I suppose I'm a dwarf. Mining is something I might do in my spare time. So, yeah. Okay, there's one missing. Whoops. No, there isn't. I think we're supposed to look over there and say, oh, look, it's empty. Nothing over there. Right, back to the forge. Where's the forge? Aragorn's Pavilion. What's happening in the world of chat? Let's have a look. It's always good for a laugh. Can I sing a song? Oh, that's alright. They're just kind of messing about, doing a bit of joking in chat. And it's nice to see people doing that instead of slagging people off. What's that? I sold it already. Ciao. That's what you think. I think he's saying. I think he might have typed something in the wrong chat window, don't you? Whoop! Did it again. Yeah. I think I like this place actually. Funnily enough. I know it's very empty and very big, but I think it adds to the ambience. You know, having such a big area and you see all dead stuff like everywhere. You've got the ruined walls of Minas Tirith. You've got these big things, machines that tried to put ladders up or whatever they were doing, and we had to demolish them during the battle and things like that. So yeah, it's kind of. I assume, by the way, that if you do the proper epic battle, it is actually possible to win. I don't know, but I hope so. Otherwise, there would be no reason to ever try it. Oh, here we go. Caliburn, run! Oh! Okay, that thing. I suppose it's a rat. I think he must stop before I get here. Oh, mailbox. I thought it had somebody's name on it. Okay, Aragorn, we've found them all.
This is grim.
They've all been discovered.
I'm glad to hear that Nothmar
And
is safe.
It is a sad day.
Again, you have to tell their families or something like that. So there's Nothmar. He's where? Gaphold. Oh, right, Gaphold. Well, Gaphold was completely destroyed. I tried my hardest to bring Hereford and Hereban back to the city. Their deaths at the hands of Gothmog's orcs was a cruel and unwelcome demise. May I repay you many times over for your assistance out there, Thordunost. Aragorn.
The
Dead are missing.
And
we sought. The dead and missing we sought. The dead and missing we sought are all accounted for, it seems. I thank you for your assistance in this matter. It is of great importance that the men who fought and died here receive all the honour and diligence that Gondor can grant them. Let's have a look. Compare that. It's terrible. Oh, that's medium armour. And it's almost the same as the heavy armour. Let's have a look at the... Oh, I don't think so.
Now is the time to mourn those who fought to the end.
Oh. Wait a minute. First, place the ore in the forge. Where's the forge? It's around here. Mailbox. Seriously, where's the forge? It's not in the tent. Where's the forge? It says it's sort of... Oh no, it's... Oh, there it is. Next to the forge. Oh.
Well met.
What's this one coming from? Ah, this is the last time. So, and this one. Also the last time. Brutal assault. This one. Also the last. Oh dear. Over. What about sweeping cut? Okay, we've got 3 to deconstruct. So I'm going to leave them because I haven't got anywhere else to put the any more to put weapons to put in there for now. So I'll do it another time. There we go. So what did we just do? Put the new metal in the forge. Something about weapons. Excellent work. That should give us at least a dozen more blades, if not more. Yes, they can make more blades. Aha! I tell you, my friend, the Haradrim are a devious foe. Do you know they were planning an assault from the south? By good fortune, my men and I intercepted them in our own northward march. I will not bother you with the details, but needless to say, my men and I stood our ground. Ah, so it seems the smiths have some new armour for our men. Would you be a kind guardian and deliver it? He's a really stuck-up, horrible person, this guy. Come on. Now, is he going to be wearing armour if I do this? Ah, what a shame. Nope. They're wearing the same stuff as everybody else. But did they change colour? Because he's got yellow and he's got dark. Nope. Oh, and this one's got... Oh, wait, he did. Yeah. No. Nope. They're just different... Oh, 8? I thought it was 3. Whoops. Okay. Well, it is we're giving out armor, and that is not armor. That's called, I can't remember, but it's got a name that I can't remember from. But it's not armor. It's not a tunic. It's called something else. Don't know. Then again, in Middle Earth, who knows what it was called? So. Oh, good. Oh, there's loads of them. Not you. So they're going to leave shortly then. It looks like they're not going to take me with them. I know. I think we're going to be left to help with the defence of Minas Tirith. Which is a bit of a shame. I think if there was going to be anything I'd like to be there for, it would be the gathering of the armies against the Black Gate. But who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will catch up. I don't know. Right, have a word with Angbor, because we've handed out all the armour. I mean, mine it. The only thing we didn't do was make the swords. Oh, we didn't make the swords. We didn't make the armor. Okay, fair. The gleam of new forged armor should breathe courage and pride into any man's heart, soldier's heart. May fear take hold of no man. I tell you, Haradrim were dauntless. My men and I held against wave after wave of them until I saw that we must gain some advantage or be worn down to defeat. I led a charge and drove them back to the river, where my archers rained down arrows upon their rafts as they came across. It was thus that we rebuffed them, though not without great effort. The men here on the Pelennor are wearied, but still they must train. Will you go down to the sparring area and put their new armour to the test? They could surely gain from a combat tip or two from such a seasoned campaigner as yourself. Well, that's a bit better. I mean, the way he was oh, where is it? Oh, no, it's right here. We're okay. I was thinking if I have to go out of the place, well, if you leave, you got to go back, kind of thing. What's all this? Reputation changed with... Oh, but what is it? Host of the West. I'm now acquaintance. Young recruit. Hello there.
The enemies of men approach.
Oh, I've actually got a bit. Would they really do this? Would they actually fight until one of them was like half dead, almost dead, and then stop? Isn't it better to keep them alive?
Time comes to fight.
I think if anybody needs training, it's the general guy, not these. Oh well. Oh, talk to another. Yes.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Talk to another.
What brings you to these lands?
Maybe these guys didn't do so well on the battlefield as the others. No, it's not parrying so well as against this one. Parrying. Another one? Good job, Mama. Good job on a strong guardian. A lesser mortal, or immortal, or an elf, perhaps, would have much more problems. Would have a lot of problems, rather, with doing this. Not good. Not good at all. Right, Angbor. What? It fits well. Thank you. Whatever. Angbor. Hello. Done. How did the armour hold up? Good, good, good. I hope that their spirits stay high in the days to come. Go and make some blade. This is all Host of the West stuff, so it's good. It's good to do. Packing for the march and repair stuff. Right, I think we got to do some forging here. Yep. I just sit here and activate the forge every few seconds. Should I get off my horse? I'll get off my horse. This looks like I'm doing some work. Cooler blades. Oh, chest armor. Oh dear, I see. I'm repairing this armor, but I've got to find it first. Fair enough. And there's some supplies. I've got to find 10 supplies. Good grief. I'm just going to go... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to run all over the place looking for all kinds of things there. Okay. It all fits very well with the story. I'm quite pleased to be doing this. I know it looks really boring to you, but it has a good feel to it. It does add to the immersion for once, because quite often these sort of fetch and carry quests can really seem a little bit pointless, but no, not this one. Oh, I'm repairing the boots. As I'm finding them, I suppose I must have some glue in my pocket. Or something like that. That is not immersive. But never mind. Never mind. Let's get this one. I just noticed it. Don't want to miss it. There we are. More supplies. There was a guy, I used to watch his videos of 7 Days to Die. And whenever he saw the word surprise, I can't remember if it was when he saw the word surprise, he used to say supplies, or when he saw, or the other way around. So maybe when he saw, I don't know, but it was kind of funny at the time. It was rather funny at the time, but now it gets on my nerves, because when I see the supplies, I want to say, supplies, that's it. He used to say the word supplies, but give it a kind of intonation as if I was really saying the word surprise. Surprise, it's me, haha. He would say supplies, which is, anyway. Oh, okay, this is what we just forged. Oof. So I've only got one supplies to find, and one boots and one helmets. One boot, one pair of boots, and one thing of helmets. Oh, there's a helmet. Now we need a pair of boots. There they are. Get out the duct tape. Fill some crates now. I'll speak to him a sec. No. Oh wait, there, empty barrel. There's an empty barrel. We've got to fill some crates. There's some crates right in front of me. Not those crates then. Ah. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Whatever works. Until Angbor. We've finished fixing stuff. Putting things in barrels. And generally packing up for March. For the March. That's everything for him. Now let's pay a bit of tribute to the dead with Aragorn. Get your hankies out.
Now is the time to mourn those who fought to the end. Come, it is time. After much bloodshed and loss, I have asked everyone gathered at my pavilion to rest and mourn the deaths of our brethren.
Talk to Aemir.
I bestow the honor onto you to light the pyre.
Oh, this is never easy, thought Dunost, but it is important. If we are to go on, we must take some time to remember those we have lost. These men died for Gondor, for Rohan, for every land in which dwell the good-hearted. We have constructed a great pyre, and by its light we will remember our fallen. Will you accept the task and the honour of lighting the pyre? Once it is burning, we will begin. Well, everybody's cheering. Look, these guys are looking sad. The ones at the back, I suppose they are cheering the fact that they died well and stuff. Anyway. We are gathered here to remember those who gave their lives for us. Hear their names and do not forget them. Guthlaf, banner bearer of Theoden, lift your banner high, loyal one. Thane Harding, Aldor of the East Emnet and Reeve of the Wold, your son will be proud to hear of your courage. Elfmar of Faldum, you were an inspiration to every man of the Elfward and to all who knew him. You. My son. Oh, my son. Okay. Donir, Lord of Dunharrow. We fought side by side at Ryder's Stand. My friend and I weep that it was to be the last time. Herebrand, Reeve of the Stone Deans. You put your faith in the words of Hildegard and met your end with satisfaction. You fought violently until your very last breath. Grimbold of Grimsley, doughty soldier and veteran of many battles. Farewell, my friend. Thane Torforth of Torsbury. Even so young, you had already accomplished much for Rohan and for Theoden. Vastred, Reeve of the Suckcrofts. Oh, we did not agree on all matters, my friend, but we shared a love of Rohan, and she feels your loss. Hereford, stalwart defender of the Stone Deans, the Helmingers know of your glory. The battle seems endless, but still you fought on. Theoden King, Lord of the Mark, Rohan has been restored to glory by your deeds. Farewell, uncle. Who's that standing in front of me? We must not forget any of the other good men of Rohan who fell upon Pelennor. Men from every reach of Gondor fought to defend their homes. Alas, my boys. Dwelin and Derefin of the Blackroot Vale, they did not fear to face any foe despite the danger. Turgon, captain of the South Gate, long did you stand against the orcs, even when all seemed lost. Herdwin, Lord of the Green Hills, you spoke seldom, but when you did, you spoke with wisdom. We could use such words now. Forlong the Bold, Lord of Lossanac, many were your deeds, my friend. May you rest easy. Forget not the many others who fought and fell in the service of Gondor. My kinsmen, come out of the north to the Pelennor in my service. Many will not see their homes again. Idrimfair, you are no stranger to the dread of battle. I thank you. Halros, how long has it been since we shared a campfire in the green fields? Too long, my friend. You will be in my thoughts, yeah. Naglank, many were the foes you slew in my defence. I will not forget you. You have my thanks. Rest easy, Calarant. You lived up to your promise, and you were a true ranger of the north. I thank you. Nestrodon, ranger of the trackless wastes. Your wandering days are done, my friend. Mandan, few only could share your knowledge of plants and herbs. I will treasure your lessons on the subject. Galadir, the days of your sorrow are ended. Join your daughter in peace, and know that I will not forget your service. Halbarad, dearest and most true of my friends, my heart was lifted to see you again on the road to Isengard mere days ago. For you to fall when the aim for which you brought is so near, it is a grievous hurt. I have lost my right arm. Farewell, my friend. Yeah. Mourn the loss of your fellow warriors.
I would like to honor Snowmane.
The
Come.
pyre will burn until morning, and the heat of the burning will carry our grief into the night sky. There is another creature of nobility we should remember. Snowmane, the steed of the king. Come, let us mark the spot where he died, and we have buried him. That's it. Oh, I see. He's actually got a monument. How interesting. I suppose it was quite a thing for them. All this horse stuff. Or the Gondor. Whatever. Pick up the stone. For the cairn. For Snowmane's cairn. Place it on the cairn. This grave shall be known as Snowmane's How forevermore. Let these words be written upon the stones. Faithful servant, yet master's bane. Lightfoot's fall, swift Snowmane. Okay. Morning has come. Let us return to the city and climb to the citadel. I would visit my uncle where he lies in state and pay my respects to him. Oh, we're off again. Oh, well, it tells a story very nicely. Okay,
Come, Theoden rests near the throne.
We have arrived, Thordunost. My heart is full of sorrow, but I would look upon my uncle's visage and think upon his life and deeds even so. I know some people say visage, but it really is a French word. Uncle, I'm here. I am now King of the Mark. I hope to have the strength that you did. I hoped that I will lead as you have done. You have restored Rohan to glory. I will not fail to uphold her name. Rest well, Theoden, son of Thengel, King of Rohan. I've said all I can. Now the rule of Rohan will be mine alone. It is a heavy burden. I hope to live up to my uncle's example, but it will not be easy. Still, I will do my best for the people of Rohan. Thank you, Thordunost. I am ready now to depart.
We could all use some rest before we march.
Speak with Aragorn. Where is he gone? Oh, he just disappeared. Okay. Mourning the dead.
Soon the march to the Black Gate will begin.
Oh. And what have we got? Essence. Now we rest, for soon the march to the Black Gate will begin.
We are to march shortly.
Whoa. Thordunost, we are to march shortly. Is it true, as I have heard, that you are known to the rangers of Ithilien? Yeah. Will you search for any who might still hide among the ruins of Osgiliath? It is my hope that they might help us through Ithilien and on to the Black Gates of Mordor. Sure. What did I... Oh, I see. Quests. Roaming enemies. Osgiliath. March of the King means then that yeah. Okay. Okay. This one I will put on my belt again. That I'll just open it and close it again because I'm not sure which I want to have. I've got another one of them here, I think. Yep. What's this? Aragorn gave you his command that soldiers be called to go. Oh. Yes. Yes. But oh, we've got to patrol. Wait a minute. We've got to patrol the city walls. And we've got to find things. Let's go. No, I'm not going to Osgiliath yet. We've got to go sort of, well, this way. It's not far, I think. We're looking for men to travel to the Black Gate with Aragorn. I think that's the gist of it. What is it? The Herald waits for your men. Oh, it's you. Ah, right. So, the Herald vouches for a number of soldiers to join Aragorn's army. I see. I wondered who she was. She was just standing around here. Right. Her too. Wait. Inside? Oh, right by the gate. He wants volunteers, I think. There's another one. I will bring this message through the city. Got 1,978 soldiers pledged so far. Fine. We've got to go outside the wall for that patrolling the city walls thing, I think. There we go. There's another one. Quite a few of them are women. There we go. 2007. We've probably got to find as many as it... I mean, the number... Maybe there's a number in the books. No, the man who wrote Game of Thrones once said that it took a brave... It was something like a sign of a good writer, you know, is that you're not afraid to kill your heroes. And that was, he was talking about what he did in Game of Thrones, but that he was inspired by Tolkien and what Tolkien did. Oh, this one. Not so easy to spot, are they, without those little circles on, right? And oh, we've got to talk to Aragorn. That's it. But we've got to head. Let me have a look at this. Yeah, that patrol's definitely outside, so it can wait for a little while. Except this. Wait, can I get out? No, let's not. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try. I'm just going to do this this thing for Aragorn. But I'll keep it on the screen so that I don't forget. I don't want to find myself in the wastes or at the Black Gate just to think to my forgot to patrol the walls of Minas Tirith. We did. Did we go through the? No, I'm not going through the wagon this time. So many names that are familiar to me from different things. So anyway, we've got 2021, and I'm sure if you look in the books, that is how many travelled with Aragorn to into the to to the Black Gate 2021. Whoa. Okay. Well, no, I think it's time to patrol the walls, really. How many men up with the heralds?
Learn how large a host we have assembled.
More than 2,000, you say? That is very good and matches my hopes. These other commanders have also done work to gather soldiers for the march. Speak to them and see how large a host we have assembled. It need not be enough to wage war upon Mordor, but it must be large enough to threaten battle. I can't really say no to him. My Swan Knights have scoured the nearby lands of Gondor for fighting men. They report that 3,500 will march for Mordor with Aragorn. It is as fine a total as any for which you might hope, and proves the courage of Gondor, so fresh from the battle and still hungry for more. But this must be the greatest jest in all of Gondor, thought Dunost. We marched to assail the Black Gate and the impenetrable land of Mordor, and with fewer men than might have formed just the vanguard of its army in the mighty days. It brings to my mind a child threatening a mail-clad knight with a toy bow, or a buzzing fly seeking to sting a man working in the hot sun. The Dark Lord will smile and knock down the child, or squish the fly in his palm, and that will be the end of it. What else is there to do but laugh at the jest, thought Dunost.
Eomer King has given me command of the main force of the Rohirrim.
Some 3,000, still a horse. It is to the west road we will go to hold it against the enemy that is still in Anorium. So he wants to defend. Eomer King, much has been asked of my men already, but Rohan will not abandon our friends. Many among the Rohirrim were unhorsed during the battle lately ended, but they are still war-worthy and will not let that stay their weapons. 500 of these will follow behind, and I will lead 500s on horse alongside. Talk to Mithrandir. He's over here, I think.
I think Imrahil has wrongly judged the mind of the Dark Lord.
So the Prince of Dol Amroth believes that Aragorn's army will be as a stinging fly to the forces of the Dark Lord. He is not wrong that these 7,000 are a mere pittance to the numbers Sauron houses within the Black Land, but it seems to me that Imrahil has wrongly judged the mind of the Dark Lord. Yes, we go to sting the Dark Lord, but he will not squish us for all our buzzing. No, he will seek to trap the fly and take the sting, all unaware of our deception. On that deception, all of our fortunes rest. It is the secret fly that bears the most dangerous sting of all for Sauron, and let him remain blind to it until it be too late.
Our secrecy was born of necessity, but now it must end.
We have moved in secrecy ever since I came to know you, thought Dunost. It was a secrecy born of necessity, for we needed every advantage we might attain in our struggle against the Dark Lord. Whispered counsels give rise to hidden errands and close-guarded conspiracies, but no longer. While Frodo continues his quest in the shadows, Aragorn strides into the light, and he must draw Sauron's gaze to him, and away from the real purpose, with every means at his disposal. Let the departure of Aragorn's army be a loud one, and snare the attention of the Dark Lord. Wars are fought with weapons, but this battle for Sauron's eye will be fought with noise and tumult, with musical instruments and those who wield them. Walk the Pelennor, and find men who wield trumpets of silver and brass. They will announce the coming of the king as loudly and as often as they can, and perhaps this loud departure will serve as a shield for Frodo and Sam as they walk in the Black Land. After you gather 4 trumpeteers, travel to the western gate of Osgiliath, and Aragorn's army will begin its march. I will see you at the eastern gate of the city before the army is on the march. Yeah, but I think now then first would be the time to head off to Osgiliath, wouldn't it? And do that rather than, yeah, it would. Right. First, then, check out the wall. After that, we can start thinking about looking for some more soldiers to help this guy, and they'll be in Osgiliath. And I know there's a ton of quests to do in Osgiliath, but that's alright because it's kind of nice quests at the moment. They're quite sort of keeping the ball rolling. I did feel, I think one of the best build-ups to the sort of climax of a whole region and the whole part of the game was Rohan. But this one is also good, and this is doing a good job of keeping the ball rolling, because you've got to put something between the battle and leaving. You can't just say, okay, let's go, we're going now. It's not a movie. It's supposed to be a little bit more realistic than the movie. So let's see. Let's see. Anyway, we are patrolling. Patrolling means there's probably something going to be something there. Oh, one of those big things. It's could almost go up that one. Oh. And what's this on the back? It's a funny looking thing. Like I suppose then it would like tilt. Where did they get up there? There's no like a stairs or a lift or anything. Thought there might have been a lift. There's a ladder, look. On this one. Alright, that's done anyway. What a thing. Somebody's got to clean this up. That's some job, that is. We'll be looking for stragglers, I think. Any orcs that might be left behind. We're going to ignore those that I can see on the radar and continue forwards. Whoops. Are these orcs dead? Oh, that's alright then. I was thinking maybe somebody should pick them up and give them a burial. But, well, let's see. Go around. Patrol decks. Oh, we've got to keep going. They really do want to make sure we have a good look around here, don't they? I have been to after battle Osgiliath for it was something to do with the anniversary event, but so I won't. First time I go there, sort of today or tomorrow or whenever it is, I will go. I'll ride there, I think. I mean, I'm not that bothered about immersion most of the time, but I think that kind of, it's appropriate. Do it right and all that. I imagine outside this lot was not too hard to do. Maybe to design it was not as easy, but to actually make it, to create it, might have been pretty straightforward. Uh-oh. See, the game doesn't seem to care about them. Go away. I'm not interested. Oh, I should have been pressing delete all the way. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna go around here. Is he coming? No. Let's go this way then. Who we got to tell about this? Aemir. Why is the King of Rohan telling me to patrol Gondor? If you see what I mean. Well, I think a lot of the forces of the Haradrim were down by the wall, all the way along there, and at the north wall, with orcs on the south gate. So if I want to find those boxes, supplies, Haradrim supplies, I don't know why I would want to, but if I did want to, that would be where to look, I think, rather than in the middle here. You can see right there, right along the horizon, there's I know that's an elephant, but yeah, in general, something like that. Oh, there's a quest. Nope, he's one of the main quests. He's one of the epic guys. We will speak to the epic guy when it's the right time to do so, and not yet. And there's another epic man. Goodbye, epic man. No flies here. So, talk to AMR. Yes, no point in right now. I don't think we're actually... right. Good, I'm glad that very few foes still dare to come close to the city walls. Right, that's finished. Look, right. Search for ranges of Athelion within after battle Osgiliath. Aragorn hopes there are still ranges of Athelion hidden within Osgiliath who would help guide his army on their northward march. So they need to be ready to do that before we leave, don't they? So yes, that is the next place to go, Osgiliath. After battle. But I've got 9 minutes, more or less. I've got a dog to walk. Okay, I did start late, so only 2.5 hours of streaming, but I think I should stop now. If the game that interests you is Conan, what's it called? I must call it Conan the Barbarian. Conan Exiles. If that's a game that you're interested in, keep your eyes open because I'm going to stream it. I might stream it tomorrow afternoon, not sure. But certainly tomorrow evening we'll do some more Lord of the Rings online. I'll just carry on from here. We're going to Osgiliath and run around in Osgiliath. And after that, I don't know. Because I don't know the game well enough to know where we go after that. Osgiliath, I know we go to Northern Athelion at some point. Will that be it? I don't think... I've been there, but I haven't been there for the right... yet. Right. So... That's all. See you tomorrow. Back tomorrow. If you don't know when I start, if you do now, minus... and go back about 3 hours and keep your eyes open from 3 hours before now. Usually I start at 6 o'clock my time and finish at 9. Today I walked the dog a bit later than normal, and that's why I started late. I have there's reasons, but anyway, all the best and goodbye. Sleep well.